Matthew Butler, born the 16th of June 1991, is a British professional wrestler. He currently works for New Generation Wrestling, where he performs under the name of The Amazing Matt Myers. He also performs for a number of other British professional wrestling promotions. Professional wrestling career. Various British promotions. 2006 present. After making his professional debut aged 15, Myers worked for a number of independent promotions including XWCA, Real Deal Wrestling, Dynamic Pro Wrestling and All-Star Wrestling. While competing in RDW, he engaged in a feud with Colossus and Nathan Cruz over possession of the RDW Tag Team Championships. Following his debut for XWCA in 2012, Myers has reignited his feuds with Dave Breaks and Dara Diablo, which began in NGW. In 2013 he began competing for Title Championship Wrestling, where he feuded with then-champion Liam Lazarus. 2014 saw Myers debut for House of Pain Evolution. His first feud saw him fend off the bullying tactics of Barricade, who eventually left Myers alone after turning face as part of a different angle. Myers then teamed with Danny Chase to form Battle Squad Amazing, who defeated former WWF Tag Team Champions Too Cool in their debut match. New Generation Wrestling. 2008 present. Myers appeared on the first ever NGW show in 2008, before taking part in the tournament to crown its inaugural champion, losing in the quarterfinals to eventual winner Alex Cyanide. In 2009, he began a long-standing series of matches against close friend Nathan Cruz, with the two exchanging victories before Myers engaged in a feud with Dave Breaks which lasted much of 2010, ending in a 2 out of 3 falls match at the second anniversary show, which Myers won. A series of victories against El Ligero, CJ Banks and Colossus paved the way for Myers to face Nathan Cruz, now a heel at Eternal Glory 2011. Myers defeated Cruz to capture the championship, successfully defending it in the rematch a month later. Myers lost the title to Rampage Brown at Destiny 2012 after losing consciousness during their match before tapping out or being pinned. He went on to lose his rematch to Rampage at Full Force 2012. Myers competed in a variety of one-off matches throughout the first half of 2013, before challenging a repentant and down-on-his-luck Nathan Cruz to a match at the 5th anniversary show, offering Cruz the opportunity at redemption following his failed Cruz Enterprises. Their match at the 5th anniversary show ended in a no contest when they were attacked by debuting faction The Control. In 2014 Myers became involved in the Control War angle, defeating Sam Wilder and losing to Mark Haskins at the 6th anniversary show, then teaming with Nathan Cruz for consecutive victories against The Proven at Eternal Glory 2014 and Full Force 2015. At Destiny 2015 he won the Destiny Rumble by last eliminating Marty Scurll to be named the number 1 contender to Rampage Brown's undisputed NGW Championship, a title he had lost to Rampage at the same event 3 years previously. During their match at the 7th anniversary show, Myers was in a winning position against Brown when he was hit with the belt by Dara Diablo, costing him the match and the championship. Myers went on to face Diablo at Ultimate Showdown, winning by disqualification. A second match at A New Dawn, contested under hair versus hair rules, was won by Diablo, who despite his victory chose to shave his own head instead of Myers. At Collision Course, Myers was involved in a triple threat Gen X League qualifier with Robbie X and Ashton Smith, which ended in a 10-minute time limit draw. On the same night, Matt Myers was announced as the winner of the fan poll to name the #1 contender to Nathan Cruz's undisputed NGW championship at Eternal Glory 2015. Personal life. Myers became a fan of professional wrestling at a young age after grandparents on both his mother's and father's side was big fans of professional wrestling themselves. However, being just a fan was never enough for Matt. Both him and longtime friend Nathan Cruz regularly created wrestling rings and hosted shows for the entertainment of their friends with their own characters and storylines, showing an understanding of the fundamentals of professional wrestling at a very young age. Matt Myers is considered responsible for the starting point of the eventual success of professional wrestling in Hull, as it was his actions that got the very first professional wrestling school to be set up in the city after convincing the Urban Warrior, Ron Wilkinson, PWA, to open up an academy to give himself and Nathan Cruz the training they needed to get out of the back garden and into the ring. After almost 2 years of training and a handful of matches under his belt, Matt eventually saw through the facade of the Urban Warrior and how inexperienced of a trainer he was. Upon seeing this, Matt Myers left the school and he and friend Luke Ingemels, whom he had met at the PWA school, decided to open a school themselves and bring in a more experienced trainer in Dave Rain to teach them and Nathan Cruz among others. What first was intended to be just a school, both him and Luke Ingemels decided to give promoting a shot, where Myers came up with the name New Generation Wrestling, a name which has stuck with the company for almost 8 years, including the transition of ownership to Rich Dunn in 2011. Matt has a degree in television and film design after graduating from the Hull School of Art and Design in 2014. However, after losing much passion for the subject throughout the course and after, Matt now works full-time in social care within a drug and alcohol agency tailored for those within the criminal justice system. Matt also regularly assists head trainers El Ligero and Nathan Cruz at the NGW Academy in wrestling. Finishing moves: Matt Liner, Flatliner, Stunner. Signature moves: Greetings from Awesome Town, Springboard Moonsault, Running High Knee to a cornered opponent. Championships and accomplishments: New Generation Wrestling, NGW Championship, 2 times. Current, NGW Gen X Championship, 1 time. Current, NGW Destiny Rumble winner, 2015.